guys, welcome to our channel, The Story of Us, where we share stories of our lives here in the US. So today I will share a story about what I do when I receive my first paycheck as a teacher here in the United States. So I purchased a printer with an EcoTank ink because I wanted to be able to print the learning materials for my class even I'm at home. So this way, when I go to the school and show up for my class, I am prepared with everything. So it helps me get prepared for my two subjects. I teach English and literature to 11th and 12th grade students. And of course, I have to do my lesson plans and resources. So I'm glad I got it so I can do it during weekend. And I don't mind spending my own resources for my class. By the way, I was also issued a printer in school. So whenever I'm in school, I just use it. It only just have blank ink, which is still cool, but of course with limitations. So any colored stuff and resources I need, I just print it at home. Now, I call this printer as an investment because not because it generates a certain amount of money, but it gives more money can buy. It provides learning benefit and the convenience of preparing my lesson from home anytime. Now, I spoke with my coworker and he told me that he performs his job duties while at school, but he doesn't take any related responsibilities at home because he said he's not getting paid to do so outside of school hours. Now, I thought about what he said for a moment and I couldn't come to my senses how he does everything in school. How I wish I can do that too. But to be honest, one planning time is never enough to have everything prepared. So from lesson planning and writing lessons to preparing materials, setting up the board protocol, among other tasks. I have been preparing my lessons outside of school hours. Anyway, I always want to give my student the best every day, and I don't mind spending 4 to 5 hours of my weekends, and of course, a few hours during weekdays at night, as well as let us say less than $100 for every ink set. So far since the start of the school year, this is the third set of ink that I have since the school year started. But I love what I do and I'm happy to teach the young generation. So I'm glad I did it.